Ultimate Adventure. Join Sean Urban on his YouTube channel as he brings you the perfect blend of Disney World magic, food and drink reviews, sports excitement and thrills, along with endless family fun. Subscribe now and be part of the action. Sean Urban's YouTube channel is your getaway to exclusive experiences, insider tips, and heartwarming family memories. Don't miss out on the adventure. Visit Sean Urban on YouTube and subscribe to Sean's channel today. Subscribe now and have your adventure. Sean Urban, where sports, family fun, and magic collide.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Welcome on in, everybody. How's everybody doing? Nice to see everybody here. Hello, Triton and Pierce and Mike O'Reilly. And those of you watching, Ninja, welcome in. Thank you for being here. It is good to be back. My name is Sean Urban. You have found my YouTube channel. We are giving you a little bit of the Patriots and Saints action today as the Saints have rolled into town to take on, at home, the New England Patriots up here in Foxborough. We come into this game here with kind of a cautionary eye on each side of the ball, whereas the Saints have Derek Carr, who is suffering an AC joint sprain, who will be playing with a donut, sort of like a foam ring underneath his shoulder pads to help kind of buffer that joint. And they come in with a 2-2 record, and on the other side of the ball, we are hoping to see a Patriots win just because they are 1-3 and could use a win, but secondly because Coach Bill Belichick is at 299 wins, chasing the likes of great coaches like Shula in the Hall of Fame when it comes to wins, and it would be a great place and a great way for him to get that number 300. The Patriots side of the ball, they have been very woeful on offense, especially when it comes to Mac Jones, who has definitely underperformed and been terrible, especially in their last game where they got blown out by Dallas. They have had some injuries on the defensive side of the ball, but they will be getting some reinforcements and help today with Jonathan Jones coming back off the IR list and the newly acquired yet second stint J.C. Jackson, acquired in a trade for a couple of fifth-round picks, coming back over and home where he spent his first 4 years of his career here in New England. You will see both of them out on the field today. We are going to give you a little play-by-play and game reaction as we get into things. And first, before we get rolling, we would like to say that we do some ads. Right now, we do not charge for ads, so if you have a business that you want to advertise, please come on in, become part of the community, and let's show you a couple of ads. First, from the guy you see here, AAU Triton. Check him out.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
Magical adventure? Look no further than Pixie Travelers, your go-to travel company for all things Disney. Whether you want to visit the happiest place on earth or set sail on a Disney cruise, we've got you covered. And if Disney isn't your thing, no worries. We offer a wide range of travel options to destinations all around the world. So what are you waiting for? Book now and spread some dust with Pixie Travelers. Pixie Travelers, making your travel magical. All right. Welcome on in to Massachusetts here on YouTube, watching the Patriots and the Saints live from about 30 miles away from my house, just up the road in Foxborough, for today's Week 5 NFL action here on YouTube. Thank you for being here, everybody. Make sure you've hit that like button. More importantly, subscribe, because, in case you didn't know, starting next week on Friday, we are going to have a few days of Disney's Food and Wine live here on my YouTube channel. So we will be down in the House of the Mouse, getting it on in every way we know how at Epcot, checking out all the food booths and doing some eating and drinking around the world. And on Friday, we will have a special guest we'll have two special guests actually, who will be accompanying us for our first stream of the day. As always, 2 streams a day, so make sure you are subscribed and liked so you do not miss out on any of that action. Once again, thank you all for being here. Please tell me in the comments, in the live chat, who your team is. I can already tell you, I know we have a Lions fan in here in Pierce, and his Lions are probably going to win this week. They are doing very, very well. So, here we go. It looks like they are ready to get things started up here in Foxborough. This should be a really interesting game, you know. Derek Carr, who's definitely not at 100%, playing with that AC sprain, taking on a woeful Patriots team. You got the head coach, Bill Belichick, looking for his 300th win. It's his 24th season here in the NFL. So there is a lot here on this game. And here we go. The Patriots will kick the ball away to the Saints. And here we go. And there is the kick. Foot to skin. And it is fielded at about the 4. Taken out 15 across the 20 and stopped at just about the 22-yard line, where it will be 1st and 10 for the Patriots. And here we go. And here we go. Derek Carr out on the field. Patriots come up to the line defensively. Carr is in the shotgun. Calls for the ball. Hands it off to Kamara, who comes across the line of scrimmage and stopped at about the 25-yard line. 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7. And the Patriots are really gonna have to make sure that they are tight with Derek Carr playing. Even a 70% Derek Carr is going to be pretty deadly for them. Carr again in the shotgun. Calls for the ball. Drops back. Completed to Kamara. Heading to the 30. Stopped at about the 29-yard line. This is an interesting game because really, if you're the New England Patriots, you're kind of playing at this point. You are fighting really for your season here. This is kind of the, this needs to happen now or else we be in trouble, Herman. Here we go. Carr drops back, looks, throws complete out to the right-hand side, 35, crossing the 40, and driven out of bounds. Michael Thomas with the reception. And here we go. Let's do it one more time here. Saints up to the line. 1st and 10. Ball's on the Saints 42-yard line. Carr's directly under center. Going to take the ball. Drops back. Quick 3-step. He's scrambling on the move. Crossing the 45. Out to the 47 before he is stopped. Gain of 5 on the play brings up 2nd and 5. Ball's on the Saints 47-yard line. And we are outside today, sitting here at the Tiki Bar. This is beautiful. Oh, Pierce, I can tell you who to blame. You can 100% blame Mac Jones. Handoff, crossing the 50, and moving his way towards the Patriot 45-yard line goes Kamara, who I started this week in my fantasy league. For those of you that follow fantasy football, and I know we have not had a touchdown Tuesday in last week. We were still getting ourselves spun up here on the new technology. Here we go. Carr's under center again. Two receivers up top, one in the backfield. Kamara drops back 7, looks, throws out to the left, and it is tipped and almost intercepted. Looking for Olave down the left-hand sideline. Cannot complete. And he was lucky Jones did not pick that off. That was super duper close. Extremely lucky that was not picked off. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Ball's on just about the 45. It's going to be a handoff. Kamara, line of scrimmage. Crosses, breaks a tackle, 40, 35. And stopped at just about the 34-yard line. Wow. But there is a flag on the play. I think this is going to be holding, it looks like, against the offense and the defense. So these are going to be offsetting penalties. And it is going to be 2nd down on the play. Pierce says, blame the hobo. Always blame the hobo. That should be the mantra here. Always blame the hobo, right? All right, 2nd and 10. Derek Carr clapping, telling his guys to hurry up. 3 wideouts up top, shotgun. Kamara to his right. Changing the play a little bit. Checking down. 5 on the clock. Calls for the ball. Drops back 3. Looks, big throw down to the left, and it is batted away. Great defensive play by Sean Wade of the New England Patriots to bring up 3rd and 10. What a great design play, but boy, Sean Wade comes out of nowhere and absolutely gets that ball out of his hands. Great defensive effort there. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Carr in the shotgun. 3 up top this time. 1 tied out. 1 in the fullback. Takes the ball, drops back. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 45. Sacked. Jawan Bentley. First sack of the season for him. And that will put the New Orleans Saints in a 4th and 19 position, at which point they are going to punt the ball here. What a great blitz. And I am telling you, if you are the New England Patriots today, you need to blitz Derek Carr because you have to get after him and make him think twice with that AC joint sprain. He's not 100%. It's sore. It hurts. His motions aren't correct. Sorry, Triton. And there's the snap. The kick is away down to about the 5-yard line. Takes a bounce. And the Saints will down it on the Patriots 5 or 6. Wow. But there is a flag on the play here. And I think we're going to have an illegal formation here. Let's see. Yep. And they're going to be penalized after the punt here. So that'll give the Saints 5 yards. Is it illegal formation? Or was that a false start? Can't be a false start because they would have stopped the play. Has to be illegal formation. Yep, illegal formation. So there were only 6 men on the line of scrimmage, you're saying. So, and they will replay 4th down here. And that is a very belly-checking move, is to replay 4th down and make that team run yet again to try to gas them out a little bit here. All right. So, here we go. Saints changing up their formation real quick. And there's the punt from about the 30. Goes down to the Patriots 5 where they'll fair catch it, and they end up kind of right back where they were. What a heck of a punt, man. 5 yards further and still puts it on the same place. 54-yard punt. Let's catch up with some of our other sponsors here on the channel.
Well B12 experience, where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
Ultimate Adventure. Join Sean Urban on his YouTube channel as he brings you the perfect blend of Disney World magic, food and drink reviews, sports excitement and thrills, along with endless family fun. Subscribe now and be part of the action. Sean Urban's YouTube channel is your getaway to exclusive experiences, insider tips, and heartwarming family memories. Don't miss out on the adventure. Visit Sean Urban on YouTube and subscribe to Sean's channel today. Subscribe now and have your adventure. Sean Urban, where sports, family fun, and magic collide.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
All right. We are back at the action here. And right now, the Patriots will get their first chance to go on the offense here. An offense last week that not only got pushed around the field, but that saw Mac Jones probably have his worst start ever as a Patriot in a Patriot uniform, between fumble and a couple of interceptions that all resulted in points. We are looking for him to rebound here. I am not on the Mac Jones Island. I have been off the island pretty much since last year. Last year I give him a little bit of a pass, but this year it's more of the same so far. Last year you could see last week you could see he was scared, making bad decisions, and once he made one bad decision, they just kind of snowballed, and that is a quarterback issue, not so much a coaching issue so far. But here they come. Let's see what they can do here. Jones is under center, Stevenson in the back, and he's going to give it, pushing out across the 10 and down to just about the 13 or 14-yard line goes Ramondre. Uh-oh, what is going on with this?
Well, it wasn't a very effective week last week. The Cowboys really took it to them, and I think this is what they need to do. They need to get the run game going. We just saw on first down the effectiveness. Now the second.
All right. I don't understand what is going on at the field view. There you go. Much better. Jones under center. Two wideouts up top. Fakes the handoff. Looks, throws, and overthrown. Looking for Kendrick Bourne on the play. What the heck is going on here? All right, let's see if I can get this thing to do what I want it to do. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know what's going on there with the... Here we go. All right. So there we go. Drops back. 3rd and 2. Looking. Throws way down the middle. Looking for Henry. And overthrows him. Henry was wide open and could have caught that ball. So that is the last 18 drives by the Patriots only have 3 points to show. And that is a wide open, catchable, throw the ball to Hunter Henry, and Mac Jones just blew it. So here we go again. More of the same from last week. So that'll bring us up to 4th and 2, where we will see the Patriots punt the ball away. And there is the punt. And it goes way short. That is a terrible punt. I don't know what happened there. But Barringer was fighting the wind, and boy, that punt only went about 35 yards. And it is fallen off onto the, it goes out of bounds on the Saints side. Excuse me. So this is not looking well right now for the New England Patriots. We have started out much where we've left off, not only last game where we got blown out, but the game before that as well. So the last 2 games, this Patriots offense has looked absolutely putrid, and we're talking everything beyond, right now, this is beyond just an offensive line problem. This is just a Mac Jones not performing well. I do like the way the plays are designed, though. So when you study football, and you look at things in terms of, from like a football mind, we'll say, one of the things is like how well are your plays designed, and since O'Brien has shown up for the Patriots, the plays, you can see a much drastic difference in terms of the play design. So the routes that the receivers are running, the looks that are being given by the offense as a whole to cause confusion to opposing defenses, way different, way better, much better. The failure right now, the last couple of games, has just been in the quarterback position, largely. Not totally, but largely in the quarterback position. We've seen some drop balls. We've seen the offensive line get ran over. They look like they're like a sieve. They can't stop water. Everything's just pouring through them, on and off. But by far and large, Mac Jones has been the number one problem in that backfield. And I think at this point, we hear a lot of debate around here as to, is it time for Belichick to move on and blah, blah, blah. And I think if you are Robert Kraft, when it comes to Bill Belichick, if he wants to stay until he dies, he's staying until he dies. Because you wouldn't have a franchise without him. So, and I think that's kind of the point where is that Belichick stays, but the reality is that no other coach is going to do anything really, honestly, probably any better with this team than what Belichick's doing. So it really comes down to a quarterback change. But let's get back to the action. Saints going on the charge here, starting at the Patriots' 40-yard line. It's going to be a pitch to Kamara, runs out to the right-hand side, crosses the 40, the line of scrimmage, and pushes out to just about the 36, 37-yard line. So he'll gain, it looks like, 2. Bring up 2nd and 6. Shotgun. Kamara. Pass into the flat to Kamara. Carr to Kamara. Gain of about 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4. And Kamara already making an impact for this Saints offense. First week back after his suspension. Carr moves a man in motion, shotgun. 2 down bottom. And whistles on the play. This is going to be a false start here. Yep, And that's what it is. It's going to be a false start. Who's going to get it? And Olave is going to get a false start. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. They'll replay the down. It'll make it 3rd and 9 at the Patriots' 39-yard line for the Saints here. Well, David Montgomery, 42-yard kneecap. Yes. Hey, Jay. Yeah, we definitely need a QB change for sure. And I don't know if Zappy is the answer either. Carr, shotgun. Kamara to his right. Drops back. Takes the ball. Looks. Throws over the middle. And incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. Looking for Graham. Can't make it go. Can't make it go. So. Oh, why is my cover on? Sorry about that. So here we go. And the Saints will be forced to punt the ball away. There's the snap. The kick is up and away. And this one is going to ricochet and roll into the Patriots end zone. So that'll be a touchback for the Patriots. And here we go. Patriots trying to make some moves here and so far being unsuccessful. Let's see if I can change a few things here. There we go. That's a little better. Oh yeah, so we are apologetic that we have not been on our regular schedule. It's been a little messed up with the purchasing of new equipment. So we're upgrading our network and our infrastructure and all of our hardware after having no upgrades for probably the better part of a decade. Stephanie and I decided that it was time to upgrade all the things. So we've done it all at once. Ooh, wow, that's making a terrible shadow, huh? What is up with that? Holy cow, that's a little better. So we decided that we needed to upgrade all the things, and we did. Unfortunately, with that comes also a healthy, a healthy amount of trying to reset everything. So it's the cloud transferred a lot of stuff over, but not everything. So can't wait to finally see my. Oh, that's great, Pierce. You're gonna go watch them. All right.
Should we check the replay?
You'll be exploring the beer capital of Florida. Where's that at, Pierce? Where's the beer capital of Florida? We got a brand new CO2 tank on Thursday, and it's already empty. So I have a leak somewhere in my system because I only replaced it like 4 days ago, and I am out of CO2. So I need to figure out where we where our leak is here somewhere. And it's if I'm a betting man, I'm gonna say it's probably in one of the relief valves. Here we go. Patriots on the move. Patriots on the move. 1st and 10. Handoff. Stevenson, line of scrimmage, and moves out to about the 23-yard line. So they'll gain a 3 here. They'll bring up 2nd and 7. Should bring up 2nd and 7. Look at this, legendary. Oh, they're looking at Peyton and Belichick, and they both have losing records since their quarterbacks retired in Breeze and Brady. So Jones looking, scrambling, throws, cannot complete to Stevenson. And I'll tell you what, if they do not make this 3rd down here, this crowd is going to get mighty unruly very, very quickly. I am telling you, it is going to happen. You are going to hear Gillette Stadium doing something that very rarely ever happens, and that is booing the home team. They are going to get loud. Here we go, Jones in the shotgun. 3rd and 6. Calls for the ball. Drops back. Looking. Throws. Oh, and it's a duck. Oh, and it's picked off. 20, 15, 10, and pick 6 yet again. That is the 3rd one in the last 2 games in the first quarter of both games. That is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. My neighbors are going, all done. That is a pick 6. They are all done. That is it. That's it. They're done. Wow. So Mac Jones, he felt the pressure coming and trying to make something happen, throws the ball, and it's a terrible, like his literal form was so bad that the ball just ducked, and it wobbled everywhere in the air with no power, and the Saints just came and scooped it in the middle of the air and ran it back for 6 from about 25 yards out. Wow. Wow, this is absolutely infuriating. Pick 6. New Orleans Saints put 7 on the board defensively. Like I said, 2 weeks in a row. This has happened to Jones in the first quarter. And now we will see what Belichick does, if he decides to pull him right now and put Zappy in, or if he's going to let him go back out there and play. But all right, well, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Well B12 experience, where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
Magical adventure? Look no further than Pixie Travelers, your go-to travel company for all things Disney. Whether you want to visit the happiest place on earth or set sail on a Disney cruise, we've got you covered. And if Disney isn't your thing, no worries. We offer a wide range of travel options to destinations all around the world. So what are you waiting for? Book now and spread some dust with Pixie Travelers. Pixie Travelers, making your travel magical.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
All right, well, here we are back at the action, where the Patriots have, and Mac Jones has once again given up a pick 6 here in the first quarter yet again to the opposing defense. And that puts the Patriots at a disadvantage at being down 7-0 with 7 minutes still remaining here in the first quarter. So here we go. All right, we're talking about the guy that that picked off the ball. That is his 4th career. B. 4th career touchdown here. So. Oh, here we go. I didn't realize. Sorry. Here, I moved the screen down. Whew. Get stung by one of those, you're going to have some action here live on YouTube. Let me tell you what. All right. Here we go. 1st and 10. Elliott Bring up 2nd down and 7.
Pick six thrown. And now the New England Patriots trend -6.
2nd and 7. Ball's on the New England 24-yard line.
Yeah, too many sacks, too many turnovers. Their defense on the other side of it needs to get takeaways.
All right, here we go. Jones under center. Return look. Be a handoff. Coming around the end is Montgomery.
Montgomery is knocked out by Passanio.
No gain on the play.
With James and J.J. Watt.
All right. So now, they're showing a little bit of the Tennessee Colts game. And there he goes. Taking off. Wow, Moss. What a run. So Indy is now up against Tennessee. We'll take a spin around the league here in just a little bit. Jones in the shotgun. 3 wideouts to the left, 1 up top. Drops back, looking downfield. Big throw down over the middle, and it's caught across the 45 by Douglas. And there is a flag on the play. Let's see. I think this is going to go against Lattimore for unnecessary roughness because he hit him in the helmet. So I'm assuming that that's what the flag's going to be for. Let's see what they say here. It wasn't intentional. Yep, unnecessary roughness. Yep. So that was unnecessary roughness. So, and that was unintentional. But any helmet hit that they actually catch is now a personal foul. It's a 15-yard penalty for a hit to the head. So they've been. Uh-oh. Flag on the play. So let's see. They're going to challenge. The Saints are going to challenge whether this was a catch. So let's see the replay. He catches. He turns. I think it's a completed catch. He caught it. He went down to the ground. He gets hit in the helmet. Draws the penalty. And then the ball comes out. Well, they're gonna try challenging ruling on the field of a catch. That would kind of unravel things a little bit for the Patriots here, but the play is under review. Host, is a room on Kneecap Nation bandwagon. All right, Pierce, sure. And you're going to Tampa, huh, to try some beers? I like it. So I didn't know that. Tampa is like the beer capital of Florida, huh? Now, see, I would have thought you would have told me it was going to be somewhere like Miami or maybe like Fort Lauderdale or something like that. I never really pictured Tampa being the beer capital of the world. Hey, for those of you just joining me, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our live Disney streams next week. Starting on Friday. Friday we have a couple of special unannounced guests, yet to be announced, I should say, that are going to be joining us. We're going to do, we'll do 2 hours early in the day in the morning, and we'll do 2 hours a little bit later on at night, showing you all a little bit of the Food and Wine Festival. And then we'll have a couple of days. Then again, we'll be live on Sunday and again on Monday just for a little bit before we head home. So make sure you're subscribed and you come and check us out next week, Friday, Sunday, and Monday. We're taking Saturday off as we've got some family stuff. But hopefully we'll catch up with all of you. But Fort Lauderdale's overrated. Miami's solid, but not Tampa level. So now it looks like they're still reviewing it on the field. I think he survives it too. It's really about, it's not so much did he catch it. He catches it. And the ruling on the field will stand. So the Saints will lose a timeout. And it is a catch. And the more you look at it in replay, the more it looks like you know, he gets hit, and it looks like after Lattimore hits him, he comes down, and it doesn't move until really it's over across his side. So, and it was moved to his side by another player. So, all right, here we go. Back to the action. Jones in the shotgun. Triple wideouts tight up top to the right here. Hunter Henry tight down left side of the line. Shotgun calls for the ball. Handoff. Pushing out. Driving his way to the 34-yard line. So that's about a 3-yard gain to bring up 2nd and 7. And here we go. 6 first quarter points scored. That is terrible. That is how terrible the Patriots are in the first quarter, unfortunately. Jones is in the shotgun. Wideouts top and bottom. One in the backfield. Handoff. Here comes Elliott, and he will be tackled in the backfield. So that'll be a loss of about 4 yards on the play.
And it's not going to be easy against this Saints defense, who's 9th in the NFL in scoring.
That'll bring up 3rd and 11
in yards.
from the Saints 30-yard line. This is a 6-play, 49-yard drive so far, taking up 2 minutes and 46 seconds. So on 3rd and 11, Jones is in the shotgun, 2 wideouts up top. Double tight ends down to his left. Drops back, looks, throws, complete to Gazecki, who crosses the 30, and he is going to be just a little short. That's an 8-yard gain. So I'll bring up 4th and 3, and now we need to make a decision here. It's 4th and 3, and I think we kick the field goal here. Yep, and here comes Ryland out to kick a 48-yard field goal. And here we go. First-year rookie trying the 48-yarder. Ball is down, the kick is up, and no good. Wide left. Wide left. So there it is. So he is only 50% on the year. He's 4 of 8. And this is wide left, and the wind carried that thing. Wow, the wind is blowing. Not only is it blowing straight out, like going in the direction he was kicking, but it's also blowing to the left, hard. And that is one thing about Gillette. That stadium is always windy, man, always. And now at both ends, they've got these huge jumbotrons that help keep the wind in the stadium. And wow, here we go. So New Orleans takes over. This Carr with the handoff. Crossing the line of scrimmage out over the 40 goes Miller. Picks up 3 yards, brings up 2nd and 7. Ball's on the 41-yard line. Yeah, see? They're literally now talking about what I was just talking about here on TV. Is how the billboard, the big, huge Jumbotron they just installed, changed the wind in the stadium now. Wow. All right. Here we go. Carr, shotgun, wideouts left and right. Flags, whistles on the play. It's going to be a false start. They stopped the play dead, so this will be a false start against New Orleans. Set him back 5 yards. Being forced at the 41, so that'll push him back to the 36. And it goes against Ruiz for the Saints. All right. Hey, everybody, welcome on in. If you are not subscribed already, please consider hitting that subscribe button for us. Looking to push towards 2,500 subscribers. Game Sunday with Debauchery home. Oh, and then Debauchery home Monday. That's awesome, Pierce. Timeout call, New England. So they're going to go to commercial here. Very cool. Belichick wants to reassess here with 2:44 left in the first. What exactly it is we're doing now that we've got the Saints back on the heels a little bit in a 2nd and 12 situation on their own 30. Ooh, and they're calling up some next-gen stats. I do love me a next-gen website. So, here we go. They're talking about Kamara's 10 targets behind the line of scrimmage. Was the most he had in a while. So, here we go. Carr drops back. Looks. Scrambling. Rolling out to his left. Complete. And complete for only about a yard. Let's see, did they lose? Well, they may have lost a yard here. All right. Fantastic. Third and 11 for the Saints. Let's see what if they can make something happen here. Carr's in the shotgun. Signaling, looking, and he's going to pass over the middle to Michael Thomas. What a catch! Down inside the 40 of the Patriots. Wow, what a catch. Holy cow. What an incredible catch. Whew, 26 yards through the air. Carr to Michael Thomas. That'll be a first down for the first down for the Saints, excuse me. You're looking at 4 plays and 25 yards. Just about a 2-minute drive here for the Saints. Hand off to Kamara over the 35. And off of 1st and 10, gets down to about the 33-yard line. We'll bring up 2nd and 6 for the Saints. Ball's on the New England 37-yard line. So on 2nd and 6. Carr drops back. Looks, throws down the left-hand side. Complete inside the 10. And that is a 25-yard gain down to the New England 8 for Raheed Shashid. Wow. And they are picking on the left side of this Patriots defense now that Matt Judon is gone for the year. And they are definitely 100% picking on Jabril Peppers. Being handoff to Carr, gets down to about the 5. Kamara. Excuse me, handoff to Kamara, gets down to the 5. And that'll be 2nd and goal. Gain of just about 3 yards here. Ball's on the 5-yard line. And that'll be the end of the first quarter, where we see the Saints sitting with 7, the Patriots sitting with 0 after the Mac Jones pick 6 earlier in the first quarter. And let's take you to all of our wonderful, wonderful sponsors. Check them all out, leave them a little love, and hit that like button for them.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
B12 experience, where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
Magical adventure? Look no further than Pixie Travelers, your go-to travel company for all things Disney. Whether you want to visit the happiest place on earth or set sail on a Disney cruise, we've got you covered. And if Disney isn't your thing, no worries. We offer a wide range of travel options to destinations all around the world. So what are you waiting for? Book now and spread some dust with Pixie Travelers. Pixie Travelers, making your travel magical. ultimate adventure. Join Sean Urban on his YouTube channel as he brings you the perfect blend of Disney World magic, food and drink reviews, sports excitement and thrills, along with endless family fun. Subscribe now and be part of the action. Sean Urban's YouTube channel is your getaway to exclusive experiences, insider tips, and heartwarming family memories. Don't miss out on the adventure. Visit Sean Urban on YouTube and subscribe to Sean's channel today. Subscribe now and have your adventure. Sean Urban, where sports, family fun, and magic collide.
All right, here we are. We are back at the action. All right, and maybe not there. I don't know why we're still showing a commercial, but sure. I don't know what's going on with ESPN right now. But here we go. Saints back on the move. 2nd and goal from the New England 5. Carr's in the shotgun, doubles to his left, calls for the ball. Kamara giving, pushing, and down to the 1 with a 4-yard gain. Goes Alvin Kamara. And there it is. What is going on right now with all of my graphics? I just don't. There it is. I don't know what is going on with that score at the top. What in the heck is going on? There we go. And as anticipated, Carr gets under center, and Alvin Kamara just scoots out to the right, and the Saints score a touchdown. So, yep. And there it is. So, that is his 73rd career touchdown they're saying on TV. That's incredible. All right. All right. So it is now 14-0. 14-0. Holy cow. All right. And while TV takes a 30-second timeout, let's take you on a little roll around the league here. Yes, Pierce, I think the Bucs and the Lions will be a great game, by the way. I picked the Lions to win. I think they're going to win. So, going around the league real quick as we roll along here in the second quarter of the Saints and Patriots game, where the Saints have scored now on offense this time and have made it 14-0. Here are some of the other scores from around the league. Currently, Indy is beating Tennessee in the second 7-3. Baltimore, over Pittsburgh in the second 10-0. Atlanta over Houston 7-6 in the second. Detroit 14-0 over Carolina in the first. Miami over the Giants 7-0 in the second. And all the other games are coming up. And Jacksonville amazingly beat Buffalo today. Wow. 25-20. So, that's incredible. I cannot even believe that Jacksonville beat the Buffalo Bills. Holy cow. Wow. And if you caught the Thursday night game, Chicago beat Washington 40-20, which was incredible too, because if you would have told me that Washington was going to lose that game, I would have said you're out of your damn mind. But hey, what do I know? All right, here we go. So, Patriots on the move. Ball's on their own 17-yard line. Jones is in the shotgun. Looks, throws, an incomplete pass. Looking for Douglas. Douglas is looking for a flag as he gets up. Nothing there. So, wow. Slow starts. We've trailed, I think, in every game. They're talking about the Patriots trailing right now in like a lot of their games. They've trailed in like every game. So, they're always playing from behind, and they are not a team that can. Jones looking, hands off Stevenson, line of scrimmage, crosses the 20 and down to about the 19-yard line. I'm sorry.
So without the running game, without pass protection and just straight drawback, you've either got to get some
Looking at
with it, you've got to move him around in the pocket and
woohoo!
get off his landmarks. So right now the Saints are just teeing off on him as they have faced another third.
Here we go. Ball's on the 21-yard line at 3rd and 6. Jones is in the shotgun. And we'll see how they botch this one up to not convert on 3rd down. Do we want to take bets? Guarantee they don't convert on 3rd. Jones drops back, looks, high floater down the right. Oh, bobbled. Looking for Parker. Got a hand on it and bobbled it on his way down. Parker goes up for the one-handed circus catch and can't bring it in. Turns and bobbles it off of his chest as he's falling to the ground. So that was a high snap. Jones brings it down, floats it out. And there was a lot of hand checking there, but probably he was in position to make the grab, but that probably should have been a flag. But because he had a chance to catch it, they're not going to throw the flag. So, and the Patriots will once again punt the ball away, which is their thing, just 3 and outs all the time. That seems to be the existence of the Patriots this year. 3 and outs and turning the ball over. And that is what happens, kids, when you do not have the best quarterback in NFL history playing and you have second-tier talent. This is exactly what happens. You cannot overcome mediocre talent and mediocre play without Tom Brady. That is it. And to be honest with you, most quarterbacks can't, especially the younger ones. You know, they're all struggling. Look at, Bryce Young, Mac Jones. I mean, they all are, right? They're all struggling. So I would say it would help if you had a true number one wideout to take some of the pressure off. If we had maybe a little bit of a better offensive line, it would help. But the long and short is that, Mac Jones is just not the solution here in New England. To be honest with you, from what I've seen, you would be hard to convince me that he is anything more than a backup quarterback at this point. That is, you know what? I said that last year. So if you go back and you watch a lot of the streams I was on, I said it this past week. I was over on the Pete McDevitt channel. So if you want to catch me over there, picking the football games, if somebody, maybe Triton, if you could drop Pete's channel, the link to Pete's channel in, go over, check him out. He's got a lot of great content. He does an awesome job with sports. He is always on. He's probably on right now calling a game. He does really good. He is really, really good for the YouTube community in general. Does a lot of good Disney stuff. He's always promoting people, so he's a really good guy. You'll like his stuff. So go and check him out, Pete McDevitt on YouTube. But I was on his football pick'em show the last 2 weeks, and this week I said it, and I said, Mac Jones is really, at this point, until you start playing like that elite caliber quarterback, you are nothing more. He's nothing more than a backup. He hasn't proven otherwise. Last year we heard it was all because of the hobo, aka Matt Patricia's fault. But this year he's playing just as bad. He's playing just as bad. So part of that makes me wonder if, was it a large part Patricia not being an offensive coordinator? Yes, because the plays were terrible design. They were awful. So they're much better with O'Brien. But Jones's play is still the same. He's making terrible reads on the defense. Because his offensive line isn't great and his receivers are slow, he's not having enough time to throw the ball. He's throwing in 2.5 seconds because he has to. But here come the Saints back on offense. Carr's directly into center. Taking the ball, looking, rolling. Throws out, short pass behind the line of scrimmage to the right, over the 50, the 45, the 40, breaking some tackles, 30, down to the 25-yard line. Holy cow, 33 yards for Miller. 33-yard catch and run. Wow. All right.
You're looking deep on the right side and the left side because you have deep crossers trying to confuse the safety.
Better put a little bit more rum in that Coke because holy cow, I need it. Carr's under center. Double wideouts to his left. One up top. Kamara in the backfield. Turns, hands it off. Crossing the 20. And making his way towards the 15, inside the 20-yard line. Kamara gets stopped. 7-yard gain down to the New England 19. Let's see, what are we looking at here? Oh, they're looking at H.A. from the Miami game. He had like a 76-yard rushing touchdown. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. And here we go. Tyson Hill's in now. Looking, scrambling, going to keep the ball. First down, pushing down inside the 10, breaking a couple of tackles and pushed out of bounds. Tyson Hill scrambles, pushed out of bounds at the New England 7 for a 12-yard gain. And if you remember, Hill is kind of the utility player, the master and jack of all trades in that team. He can play quarterback, which he was the starting quarterback for a while. He can play tight end. He can scramble and run the ball. Wow. So Carr is now back at quarterback. Under center, turns, gives the ball to Kamara across the 5. Pickup of 2. And it looks like here we go. So I'm assuming that the Saints will score here. They should be. It looks like they're going to score. Wow. Carr drops back, looks. It's a high floater into the back of the end zone for Chris Olave. Touchdown for the Saints. Putting 6 back on the board. And now, because the Patriots offense cannot stay out on the field, with the defense missing a few of the parts, especially up on the front 4 for the defensive line of the New England Patriots, they are just, you can see it, they are starting to get gassed. They are starting to get gassed. They are not getting a break. And that offense is not helping. There's the kick down up through the uprights, and 21-0. 21-0. The Saints are leading the Patriots here in the second with 10:47 remaining here in the game. And that was a Saints drive of about 4 minutes. Where did we start here? 3, where do we go? Missed the field goal, right? End of the, yeah. So
Explore endless design possibilities to find your personal style. Endless hardy siding.
all right. So it looks like the Saints have really kind of poured it on here in the opening minutes of the game of the second half. Holy cow. All right. So let's move on to some of the games coming up in a little. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing here? What is going on? All right. So let's take a look around the league. Some of the games you're going to see coming up here at 4 o'clock. You're going to have Cincinnati taking on Arizona. Philadelphia Eagles visiting the LA Rams. The Jets are out in Denver to take on the Broncos. We will get to see the Kansas City Chiefs going over into Minnesota to take on the Vikings. And what I think is probably going to be the game of the week to watch, you will see the Dallas Cowboys rolling out into San Francisco to take on the 49ers. That game is at 8:20 tonight. And then, of course, the Monday night game, which there is only one of this week, thankfully, that double Monday night game thing is for the birds. But this week we will see Green Bay going on over to Las Vegas to take on the Raiders. And that game is set for 8:15 on Monday night. So, they're talking about how some of the Boston writers are saying this is the game for Jones's career, like a defining game. They're talking about not putting stuff on his shoulders and blah blah blah, and that's some garbage, to be honest with you, to a large part. They're like, well, hasn't had a real offensive coordinator and blah blah blah. I'm like, no. See, what you want to do is as a team, when you get a brand new, like a rookie quarterback, it's almost better for you because they don't know you. Nobody knows your tendencies, but by year 2 and 3, they can watch film and figure them out. And they figured out Mac Jones last year, and it continues this year. So, handoff off the left-hand side, out across the 30, and heading for the 35 goes Elliott. Elliott? Was that Elliott? Nope. That was, yes, Elliott. Yeah. 8-yard gain down to the New England 33. Here we go. Jones in the shotgun. Handoff. Bouncing out, back up, moving across, and that's going to be close for a first down for Elliott again, who's carrying the ball. And we are not seeing Stevenson here, which is a little bit of a shock. Elliott's actually looked really good. They've used him in a lot of really good situations. He's actually looked better than Stevenson. So, I don't know what's going on with Ramondre running the ball, but Jones is in the shotgun. Motion right to left with Smith. Elliott's in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. Looks. Scrambles just a little bit. Throws out to the right. It's complete to Elliott. Pickup of just about 2 to 3 yards, somewhere in there. And they're going to say it's down on the 36, 37-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 8 for the Patriots. And Demario Douglas is being evaluated for a concussion after that hit to the head with the personal foul earlier. So we don't know if we'll see him back. Jones directly into center, tight formation. One in the backfield. Whistles on the play. This will be offsides. And this is going to be against Kendrick Bourne. So that'll set the Patriots back 5. And they will replay the down. Patriots are into a 3-play, 7-yard drive at 1 minute and 48 seconds. So it'll be 2nd and 13 for the Patriots. Holy cow. Unbelievable. Jones looking, dropping back, throws, it's complete across the 35 and tackled at about the 37-yard line. There is a penalty, though. I think this one's going to go against New Orleans. It is. So they're going to call a hold? Or maybe an illegal use of hands? It's one or the other. Looking at the signals here. Illegal use of hands to the face. All right, so that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It'll be enforced at the New England 32-yard line. So that'll bring the ball. Number 90 with the foul. Who's that? Brazil. Okay. So here we go. The 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Ball's on the 37-yard line. Jones is in the shotgun. 2 up top and down bottom. Empty backfield. Spread offense. Calls for the ball. Looks. Quick fire out to Schuster. Across the line of scrimmage. And we'll see where they're going to rule him as he's pulled out of bounds. I think he gains about 2. Yep, 2 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 8. Ball's on the New England 39-yard line. Stevenson checks into the game here. So I guarantee you that they're going to run the ball. Oh, now they're going to put a fullback in. There's the pitch, running the ball, heading up to the 40, and no gain on the play. So that'll bring up 3rd down. That'll bring up 3rd down.
These 3rd and longs are tough to deal with in the NFL. Well, the Saints at that time, because of the personnel group on the field and because it was all bunched together, they had 10 of their 11 defenders within 5 yards of the ball at the snap. And so as you extend that play and it stretches to the side.
Here we go. On 3rd and 8. Ball's on the New England 39-yard line. Jones is in the shotgun. 1 in the backfield and Stevenson. The rest are all spread out. Drops back. Looking. Big throw down the right-hand side, and it is up and looking for Parker. Holy cow. And Debo almost able to pick it off. That's going to be an incomplete pass. But Debo had all kinds of room on Parker and jumped up and just got an arm up in there. Just enough, I think, to mess up Parker's sight of the ball because the ball came down and kind of went through Parker's hands. Holy cow. So the Patriots will once again go 3 and out and punt the ball away. Surprise, surprise. And there's the snap. Kick is up. And it is going to be a fair catch at about the 15-yard line. So, and the punt, that's a 46-yard punt. That's a long punt, man. All right, so, and the New Orleans Saints will take back over on their own 15-yard line. So the Saints will get 1st and 10 on their own 15. They're up 21-0 here with 6:44 left to play in the first half, where we have seen the Patriots struggle once again to make anything happen. It has been a bunch of 3 and outs. They've turned the ball over. Mac Jones did for a pick 6. And this offense just does not look good. And here I picked the Patriots to win based on that neither team had really good offense last week. And I was expecting, more of the same this week out of both teams. With Carr being him being hurt with that basically a separated shoulder joint. And, the Patriots having Mac Jones, who's terrible. I figured it would be a defensive battle. And the Saints defense is actually pretty good. But I thought the Patriots defense would be just a little bit better. But today has come to prove that, without Matt Judon rushing from the edge, it really kind of puts all the onus to make defensive plays on that secondary now. And, they're out there, they're getting tired, and they're not making the plays. Now, you can see, just by the way they're moving, that these guys are getting gassed. But we have some uplifting news on this channel. If you like live Disney streams, you can catch me live starting Friday for a couple of days down in Disney World. This is a trip that Stephanie and I have had planned for a while. We got a couple of special guests that we're going to bring on the show. It ought to be awesome. We are going down there specifically for the Food and Wine Festival that's going on right now. All of the food booths are open, and so they do like a rotational menu now with these festivals. I think you're going to see the practice just stay. They started it last year, where a couple of the booths rotated a menu, and now this year we can see it happening where a few of the booths had like 2 or 3 or 4 menus that they rotated throughout the festival. So now the final iteration of all the festival booths are out. There's a bunch of new stuff to try since we were there in August, and then when we were there in July. So we're going to get to try that. So hopefully you'll subscribe and you'll join all of us, and you'll have a good time. So yes, live Disney Triton, live. All right, so with the handoff and out to the right-hand side goes Miller, 2-yard gain. Bring up 2nd and 8. We'll call it a long 8. It's probably more like a long 3. It's 2nd and 8 from the 18-yard line. Just a hair shy of the 18. Carr's looking, dropping back, throws, quick, complete pass, able to get a first down and then a couple extra yards as a 14-yard play. That is Miller up to the New Orleans 29. We're to be 1st and 10. And here we go. It's a pitch. Miller out to the right, crossing the 30 and stopped. 4-yard gain down to the 33. So here we go. So there's about 4 yards there. And now even the Patriots' run defense, which has really been pretty good this year, you're seeing it start to waver a little bit here. Carr, shotgun, drops back, looks, throws out to the right, caught, breaks a tackle, and Michael Thomas able to pick up a few yards there. Looks like it's about a 12-yard gain down to the Saints 45. 4:40 remains here in the game, in the half, excuse me. I wish in the game. Get the heck out of Dodge. 21-0, man. This game's going to be 40-0 by the end of the game here. They're going to put Tyson Hill in just to finish the game out because the Patriots are doing so bad. Save Derek Carr for your big games. Carr's going to keep it. Oh, nope. Sorry, that was Hill. I didn't see Hill check in. Tyson Hill and the quarterback keeper gained 6 yards down to the New England 49-yard line. It's like, wow, I can't believe they're running Carr with his sprained AC joint. Nope, that was Hill. The Swiss Army knife of football down there in New Orleans. Wow. Here we go. Carr's back in, directly under center. Calls for the ball. Handoff, Kamara. Crossing the 45. And first down, and maybe an extra yard or two as he get down to the 44? 43, gain of 6. Gain of 6 on the play. Carr's gathering up his men here in the huddle. And it's funny to see how big the linemen are. Like, they are significantly taller than Derek Carr. He's standing near them looking into the back of their heads. That's tough for a quarterback. Because, as a quarterback, you want to be able to see past your linemen. And when you're looking at the back of their, like the bottom of their helmets, flag on the play here. It's going to be a false start against the offense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to replay first down. Foster Moreau. Penalties against Foster Moreau. But, as a quarterback, when those linemen get stood up, you want to be able to see beyond their heads to try to throw that ball down there. You just throw them blindly into the field. So, hello, Christina G. Carr looks back. Is that a catch? That is a catch. Jonathan Jones come flying in at the last second and almost batted it away, but couldn't make the play. It was your birthday Friday. Well, happy birthday, Christina. I hope you did something fun. Hopefully you did something fun. All right. And we are here at the 2-minute warning. Oh, no, wait. 2nd and 9. They're going to try for it. Nope. They're trying to get the Patriots to jump off sides. Patriots didn't bite. So, coming out of the 2-minute warning, it'll be a 1st and 15 at the New England 48 for the Saints. Oh, I didn't realize my tile was up. Oh, you had pizza. That's great. How cool. Hey, check out my new commercial. Tell me what you think. Leave a little love here in the chat.
Ultimate Adventure. Join Sean Urban on his YouTube channel as he brings you the perfect blend of Disney World magic, food and drink reviews, sports excitement and thrills, along with endless family fun. Subscribe now and be part of the action. Sean Urban's YouTube channel is your getaway to exclusive experiences, insider tips, and heartwarming family memories. Don't miss out on the adventure. Visit Sean Urban on YouTube and subscribe to Sean's channel today. Subscribe now and have your adventure. Sean Urban, where sports, family fun, and magic collide.
All right, that's my new commercial. You want to come check me out? Come check me out starting on Friday. We're going to be up and at it. We'll give you a little bit early in the morning. Most of the festival booths aren't going to open until somewhere around 10 o'clock. But we should be in that park at 9. You'll get to see, we'll get to see some of the park, but we'll probably go live just about 11 o'clock. We'll get in, get settled, get rolling. We'll take you around to some of the festival booths on Friday down at Disney World. Oh, let's go Saints. Yeehaw. Woohoo. I love the Saints. S-A-I-N-T-S. Saints. Making me cheer for the Saints when the Patriots are already losing 21-0. That's cold, man. That's cold. All right, so the Patriots are just getting absolutely lambasted right now. Absolutely lambasted. And I don't know what is going on with... Oh, wait, what? I don't know how my screen keeps getting moved all around. This is a little unnerving. Like, stuff's like getting all messed up here. And they bring in Taysom Hill. That's better. Now my screen keeps getting all messed up here. All right, Taysom Hill's back in. So we can expect a little scrambling going on here. Here we go. 2 down bottom, man in motion. Drops back, looks. Oh no, it's Carr. Oh, and it's caught. Big pass down the left-hand side. Wow. Oh no, he's going to be out of bounds. 1. Oh no, does not get 2 feet in bounds. Looking for Olave down the left-hand side, and boy, he was wide open. Incomplete pass. Saves the Patriots a little pain here because he couldn't get both feet in bounds. So the Saints will punt the ball away here. Ball kick is up. Punt is away. Oh, and the ball is muffed. Whew. It is. Wow. The ball is muffed by Jabril Peppers, who is able to knock the ball out of bounds at the New England 18, saving what would have been a disastrous turnover for the Patriots. Holy cow, that was luck. I mean, he should have caught that, but good heads-up play to recover. Holy cow. And coming up at halftime, we'll take a spin around the league. We'll let you know how everybody here is doing. We'll talk a little bit about some of the things coming up at Food and Wine that we are interested in trying. And we'll try to see who you guys think will be showing up with me on Friday. All right, so here we go. Jones on the move now with the Patriots offense on their own 18-yard line. One in the backfield, 3 receivers up top. That includes Henry. Jones drops back, throws, it's complete. And do they? No, they're saying he was out of bounds. Parker makes the catch, but cannot stay in bounds. He gets, I think he had 1 foot out of bounds when he caught it because he had to stretch a little and, yep. Oh, and the Patriots are going to try to review this. They're saying the knee is down before the toe. At least that's what the commentators are talking about here. Let's see. Oh yeah, the knee is down. The knee is down. This could be a completed pass. This could very well be a completed pass. Something that the Patriots could definitely use at this point. Maybe to get a little bit of momentum going here and maybe finish with a good drive. Touchdown would be nice. I mean, I'll take 3 at this point. Oh, yeah. For sure. Yep. The right knee, the left heel. Yeah, left heel still in bounds. The right knee's down. This should be a catch. This ruling on the field should be overturned. Which is it doesn't get overturned a lot here in the NFL, just in general. So this one should be overturned. The Patriots that should be a catch, and the Patriots should be moving the chains, and they are. Yep, they're all walking down the field. Here we go. Yep.
Reception was made by Parker, and that was at the 32-yard line, and that is good for a first down and a gain of 14. After review, the pass was complete. It'll be first down for New England at the 32-yard line.
They were moving the stuff before the head referee was even done and made the announcement. The Patriots are ready to go. They're all up on the line. They're like, let's go. They'll probably make them reset here. Here we go. All right, so Patriots saved themselves a timeout here by having that review upheld. Jones, shotgun, calls for the ball, looks, throws over the middle, it's caught. There it is, Bourne, 45, spinning and heading towards the 50. Makes it out to the 47-yard line. Has a 15-yard gain. Jones drops back, looks, heaves one out to the left. Caught. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. And that was another one caught by Bourne for 11 yards. And I think this one's going to go against the Saints. Let's see. This will be an 11-yard gain for the Patriots. As long as the penalty's not against them. And then you'll tack the penalty on here. So let's see. What is it? Pass interference on the defense. Yes. A Debo. Pass interference. So. What do you get? Oh, yeah. Definitely. Getting right into him. Can't be doing that. So here we go. 1st and 10. Ball is on the Saints' 39-yard line. Jones is in the shotgun. Double wideouts up top, single down bottom. One to his left in the backfield. I believe it's Elliott, looks like. Still 1st and 10. Here we go. Jones calls for the ball. Drops back. Looks, is going to step up, and he's sacked. Sacked, sacked, sacked again. Holy cow. All right, so that's going to be an 8-yard loss. Pascugan able to bring him down there. So the Patriots will take a timeout with 34 seconds left here to play. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So now on first and after the 1st and 10 with the sack, becomes 2nd and 18. 2nd and 18 for the Patriots. Here we go. Ball's on the 49-yard line. Jones drops back. Looks, throws, it's complete. And Elliott able to get to just about the 45-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. They're going to bring up 3rd and 14 for the Patriots from the 45-yard line. Clock is winding down. Jones being chased. Oh, and he falls so far back, dude. He gets sacked at the Patriot 42-yard line and puts them out of field goal range. And there it is. The crowd is now booing Mac Jones and the Patriots. Yep. They are absolutely terrible. So I'd originally started predicting, before the season, the Patriots would go about 500, which would put them winning 8 or 9 games, somewhere in there. And then after week 2, I said, they're probably only going to win 6. But now 5 weeks into it, I don't think, I'll be honest with you, they may not win another game this season. They may not win one more. They could very well go 1-16. And that is a very, very good reality for this Patriots team and the way they're playing. So here we go. Patriots, 3rd 3 and out. They're going to punt the ball away here. Barringer putting the foot to it. Fielded at about the 4-yard line. And they're going to make it out 10 and push out of bounds about the 15. So here we go. 5 seconds left to play here in the first half, where the Patriots are losing 21-0 in what is now turning into a very, very ugly game for the second week in a row against an opponent who is definitely is good, but not as good as the Dallas Cowboys team. And the Patriots are looking as bad as they did right now against the Cowboys. Not good. So Carr will take a knee. The Patriots will get booed. And the crowd is not happy, as they should not be with the New England Patriots, because they are playing absolutely god awful. Holy cow, this is a terrible, terrible game right now. So if you are, let's take it from beyond the realm of just being a Patriots fan and it being ugly. This is just, if you watch the Patriots play right now, this is just ugly football. I have seen high school games that are played better. High school teams look better than the Patriots do. And you know what? Maybe it's the caliber of play in the NFL, and that's some of it, right? I mean, it's the best of the best. But they just look awful. Mac Jones looks terrible. That offensive line is just not good. Your receivers are slow. They all have really good hands for the most part. They'll catch some balls, but slow running their routes. So I will reassess, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say that, that the Patriots don't win. Right now, they're not going to win any more games. They are not going to win any more of these games right now. So right now, my prediction is they are, 1-16 at the end of the season. That is my prediction. I hope I'm wrong. I'm hoping they can, cheat out 3, 4, 5 more wins. But for right now, they are just not happening. But before we take a spin around the league, let's take a spin around our sponsors.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
B12 experience, where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
Ultimate adventure. Join Sean Urban on his YouTube channel as he brings you the perfect blend of Disney World magic, food and drink reviews, sports excitement and thrills, along with endless family fun. Subscribe now and be part of the action. Sean Urban's YouTube channel is your getaway to exclusive experiences, insider tips, and heartwarming family memories. Don't miss out on the adventure. Visit Sean Urban on YouTube and subscribe to Sean's channel today. Subscribe now and have your adventure. Sean Urban, where sports, family fun, and magic collide. Magical adventure? Look no further than Pixie Travelers, your go-to travel company for all things Disney. Whether you want to visit the happiest place on earth or set sail on a Disney cruise, we've got you covered. And if Disney isn't your thing, no worries. We offer a wide range of travel options to destinations all around the world. So what are you waiting for? Book now and spread some dust with Pixie Travelers. Pixie Travelers, making your travel magical.
All right. We are back in the action. I'm going to turn the camera off for 1 minute, let you guys listen to halftime over here, and I will be back in just a moment. We are going to go grab ourselves something to drink because after this game, we 100% need it. So we'll be right back. Hang tight.
Quarterback for the Saints thus far this season, 11 of 15, 139 yards. Michael Thomas right there. You're going to find Rashid Shaheed. You're going to see Chris Olave here. And I would say, look at the protection. That's the thing that really sticks out when I watch these highlights. That offensive line doing a great job against that New England defensive line, which is missing Matthew Judon.
2 weeks ago, well, let me talk about Mac Jones before I talk about Derek Carr. But, man, Mac Jones, it's tough. The offensive line, Boomer, you said it. They're not protecting the way they should. They can't get the football down the field. And Mac Jones really not able just to make a special play with the throw or using his legs or buying time. If nothing else, yell at your teammates. There's the interception that goes back. The Honey Badger gets it. The ball was hit out of Mac Jones' hands. But, boy, New England just has no ability to make a play down the field. And every time they do, I don't know, I can't remember the last one I saw. Yeah. It's just such hard work for this offense right now.
Yeah, and listen, you said Mac Jones should yell at his team. Of course, when the pocket breaks down, it's not on him. But those first couple of plays that you shown, it was him not making the throw. A clean pocket, step up, make the throw, and then move the sticks. Sometimes he has to wear that as well.
Coach, when you go into that locker room at halftime, is this one of those where you say, guys, we just need to come out and have a good first drive, or is this one where you come in with a hell and fury, all going at it?
Well, you know, it's been building. They've been outscored 59-3 the last 6 quarters. At some point, you got to stand up and be who you are.
Wow.
And right now, I'm taking notes right now in the second half.
Well, maybe this is who they are, Coach.
It might be. We're the playmakers on offense. They lose to their best playmakers on defense, and Gonzalez and Judon. And right now, there's going to be a creativity within that coaching staff.
You'll be knocking over some water coolers, huh?
Not be very happy.
No, you shouldn't be very happy either. You know, the one thing I will say about all of this is that, you know, this is not Tom Brady's team anymore. This is Mac Jones. And you make fun, you know, yell at your teammates, get mad. You know, Tom Brady used to do that all the time.
Yeah.
I was being serious.
I know that. He would slam his helmet down. He'd throw the pad down. He'd be screaming at everybody, trying to get himself in the game.
But it's hard to do that when you're not playing well as a quarterback.
But you're not Tom Brady either. I would just say, if you see a quarterback playing like Mac Jones is playing right now, you're just licking your chops, aren't you?
You're going to have a little fun in that second half. And you know up there in New England, they're not used to this. They're not used to being down 21-0 at the half. Those fans are going to get a little frustrated.
Well, Belichick's not used to this as well.
Right.
He's in a position right now, coming off his worst performance against Dallas, and now all of a sudden, the first half, you're looking at 21-0. So right now, you sit back and you're judging people, and you're looking at things in your own mind, trying to create some kind of fusion.
Urgency, right?
Yeah.
Hey, is that a nice tailored look there by Well, because he normally is pretty stylish, right?
Okay.
All right. Hey, you know what? Let me just tell you that the Verizon halftime report will continue after this.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL.
On game day, you see our strength, but we see yours too. We see the strength it takes to get screened, facing your fears while still having hope, knowing that even with great strength, there are some battles best fought with people by your side. Getting screened is the first step.
Hey, this is Ryan Clark. Don't miss all the action from inside the NFL. They don't make them like this no more. You can catch me, Chad Johnson, Chris Long, Jay Cutler, and Channing Crowder.
There was no time for these quarterbacks.
This is the reason why you should value the running back position.
He made the throws he had to make.
When they draft you where they drafted him, pay you what they paid him, you have to go out and perform.
Inside the NFL. Check your local listings.
Freshie! Surprise!
Dad!
What's going on with your son?
Wish I knew.
Right.
A girlfriend I've never even heard of. When I told him I wanted to spend more time with him, he said no.
It's just not a good time.
Have you considered that he hates you?
Don't sit there! Those are Christian Lacroix pillows.
So we can't sit on the couch.
Not in jeans.
Okay, we are back.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report.
We are back.
Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL.
We have some libations. Give me a minute. We're going to turn the camera back on.
Foxborough, they honored the great Patriot tight end Russ Francis before the game today. He passed away last Sunday at the age of 70. We'll be back with the second half kickoff after this on CBS.
Peak screaming is here.
Monster High welcomes you back.
With every level of fear. Stream the collection. On Paramount Plus. Stream now. Friday the 13th. Always the spookiest day of the year. Except when it's CBS Game Night. We're not scared. The new game, Raid the Cage, Friday on CBS. CBS News, 60 Minutes, tonight on CBS. Are you ready for the New England weather ahead? Save instantly on some of the most popular tire brands. That's right, now you can save $100.
All right. Here we go. Let's get you all lined back up here. And we'll turn our camera back on. Here we go. Hey, what's happening, all? All right, so with that being said,
24, we have a choice. One man cut government debt, one didn't.
Soros prosecutors. One did not. One volunteered to serve his nation
Okay.
wartime.
Let's see if we can.
One man won historic re-election, and one did not. One man is the right man to defeat Joe Biden.
Here we go.
DeSantis, president.
All right.
Backdown is
So
responsible for the content of this advertising.
we have ourselves a little bit of Sam Adams. Good old Sam's going to help us get through this game. Holy cow. Telling you. All right, so if you are a Patriots fan, I am sorry. We are doing terrible right now as we are down 21-0 here after the first half. So, come on. Here we go. All right, so as promised, we are going to take a quick spin around the league here. We'll get you some of the scores here. Here we go. So we are looking at currently 13-10. Tennessee is in the lead. Baltimore over Pittsburgh currently 10-3. Houston over Atlanta 9-7. Detroit is absolutely smashing Carolina 28-10. Miami is beating the New York Football Giants 17-10. And then coming up, you'll see Cincinnati at Arizona, Philly at LA. The Jets are at the Broncos. The Chiefs are taking on the Vikings, all at 4 and 4:25. At 8:20, it's Dallas and San Fran. And of course, we have Chicago and Washington, where Chicago won 40-20, and Jacksonville won 25-20 over the Bills today, and Green Bay and Vegas play on Monday Night Football. And the Patriots will get the ball to start the second half, so here we go. There is the kick. Here we go. Ooh. Man, every time I move something here today, this thing is all over the place. All right. So, let's see what we can get done here. Hopefully the Patriots will come out and do something here. Put some points on the board. I mean, you got to get something going at some point, right? So, here we go. It's a pass out to the side and caught by Schuster for a short gain. So, that'll put the ball at the New England 26-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 9 for the Patriots. Ball's on their own 26. Stevenson is in the backfield. Jones is on the center. Man in motion. Turns. It's a handoff. Stevenson crossing the 30, making his way out towards the 35, and stopped just a little short of the first down. That is a 8-yard gain for Stevenson out to the New England 34-yard line. So, cheers for sticking with me. Hopefully you guys stick with me, so catch me later on this week on Friday. Oh, and the ball comes loose. And New England turns the ball over again. Jones fumbles the ball and aborted recovers. Or aborted caused the fumble. I'm sorry, and Jordan recovers at the New England 29. So New England has once again given up the ball basically on their goal line for all intents and purposes because of the way their defense is now playing. And here we go. Cheers. Keep drinking at this point. Hill. Open for Carr, who rolls out to the right. Completed pass, and that will actually go to Kirkwood for a yard gain.
And he goes down to the 28 and picks up about a yard and a half on the play. So everybody's clumped inside. It's the play that, you know, everybody's kind of been taking storm, right, by the league. It's just that push in the middle. They had what they wanted. They had the leverage to the outside.
Here we go. It's a handoff. Kamara pushing his way out down to the 25.
Makes the stop just inside the 25. So turnovers today, the pick six.
It's a 4-yard gain for Kamara. Makes it down to the New England 24. Carr's out there on the field in the shotgun. Oh, false start. That one's going to go against Shaheed up top. It's a false start. Yep, there it is. Ha ha. You could see a movie just kind of squatted a little bit. And it is fall here in New England, although the colors of some of the leaves are starting to fall around here, but we still have a lot of green. Everything's all off with the amount of rain we got, but whatever decides to turn, maybe we'll get you guys some New England fall colors in terms of leaf peeping, we call it up here. So, Carr calls for the ball, shotgun, plenty of time, sacked from behind. That is something the Patriots needed. Bryant from behind on the sack with a big loss. And that'll make it 4th and 16 for the Saints at the New England 35-yard line. And the Saints will try for the field goal here now. And the kick is up. And it is good. So the Saints will put 3 more on the board. That is a 54-yard kick to put 3 more on the board. And that is Group A with his longest kick of his career at 54 yards. And that'll make our score 24-0. The Patriots are currently down by a bunch, and turnovers have led to 14 of those points. So really, you know, if the Patriots could prevent turnovers, this score right now is only 10-0. So turnovers, the last 3 games for the Patriots have been what have absolutely killed them, especially the turnovers early on. But that is a very Belichick thing also. If you were to ever listen to his interviews and talk to him and listen to former players talk, he talks about, you know, winning the turnover game. And the team that loses the turnover game is the team that's probably going to lose. So, and we are seeing proof in the pudding here today. But while they're at commercial, let's go to commercial, as you're probably tired of looking at me and listening to me talk. Here's a little bit of Triton for you.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
Magical adventure? Look no further than Pixie Travelers, your go-to travel company for all things Disney. Whether you want to visit the happiest place on earth or set sail on a Disney cruise, we've got you covered. And if Disney isn't your thing, no worries. We offer a wide range of travel options to destinations all around the world. So what are you waiting for? Book now and spread some dust with Pixie Travelers. Pixie Travelers, making your travel magical.
All right, and there we go, our travel channel partner in Pixie Travelers. Go over see Caitlin on Facebook. She's actually planning to go on a trip very shortly. So, I must be doing something right. The bots have invaded. That is fantastic. Love those bots. And here we go. Kickoff into the end zone will be the touchback. What am I doing? APH. I got to square away a little bit of business here for a minute.
The day of pampering featured manicures, massages, and facials. And the 18 women also joined 100 other survivors for a special pregame ceremony.
Looks on their faces.
There we go.
First and 10. Good time for Jones.
There it is. All right. So, let's get back into the action here. Jones will throw to Kendrick Bourne, 28-yard play, down to the New England 47.
Yesterday, he has a 3-yard touchdown here, and he's 116 and 2 touchdowns, averaging 8.9 yards per carry today. Back to you up there in the booth, Devin, Saint, and Miller.
Gonna be a look. It's a handoff. Gives it to Elliott for a 1-yard pickup. Okay, and that'll bring up 2nd and 9 here for the Patriots. Jones, shotgun, calls for the ball, drops, looks, throws out to the left. It's caught by Devontae Parker for a 6-yard gain down to the 40, down to the Saints 40. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3 here for the Patriots on the 40, looking to convert finally today, I think for the 2nd time, so... Jones is in the shotgun. Looks, throws over the middle. Incomplete pass. Threw the ball at the line of scrimmage. Ooh, big wind. Big wind. Moving my umbrella all over the place out here. Oh, and there's the punting unit. And there it is. The New England Patriots. Something that a lot of younger people have not seen is the Patriots getting booed. I have not seen that since I was a kid. Because the Patriots were terrible until Tom Brady arrived. And here we go. Behringer's back to punt. There's the ball, and there's the kick, and it is a high floater down to about, just about the 13 or 14-yard line. In their own territory, where the Saints will take over 1st and 10 on their own 13. They're going to take a timeout here on TV. So, if you are all around this week, starting on Friday, make sure you come on over and you hit subscribe and you check me out if you are not subscribed already, as we are going to be live from Walt Disney World for the Food and Wine Festival. That start time is yet to be determined, but it will be sometime between 10 and noon. We're going to come on for somewhere between 1 to 2 hours, and we are going to take in the sights and the sounds of the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival 2023 at Epcot down in Disney World, just outside of Orlando, Florida, Lake Buena Vista. And hopefully you'll come along for our little adventure. We have a couple of surprise guests coming on that are going to partake with us, which is fantastic. We love doing little surprises here and there with people. It's people that you know, so I'm sure you'll love seeing them on. But it'd be nice to see you all there popping in, making sure that you are, catching us live. And then we'll be doing 2-a-day lives for a majority of our stay. So you want to make sure you're subscribed and your notifications are on. That way, when we go live there between Friday and the few days following that we're there, you don't miss out on any of our streams. So outside of that, it is fall here in New England, so check out our channel as we usually do coming up here in the fall. We have yet to Explorer date yet for it, but the Jack-O-Lantern Spectacular is usually going on down at Roger Williams, so we should be trying to get in down there like we always do. That is a fantastic night for us. It is super enjoyable, and as always, it is extremely family friendly, like everything else is here on this channel. So with that being said, thank you for those of you that have stuck around here with this Patriots game as they are getting their heads beat in yet again, this time by the Saints. Appreciate you all, so cheers. Here's a little bottoms up to you. Little Oktoberfest from Sam Adams. So here we go. So it's going to be a handoff to Kamara. And there he goes on 1st and 10. Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. Ball's on the 16. Oh, and they're going to officially say it's about 2nd and 3. Here we go. Carr drops back, throws out to the right, complete, pushed out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. Let's see.
Explosive big plays this season. They've reshuffled their offensive line every game, and then some poor decisions by Mac Jones the last couple weeks and some ineffectiveness in terms of protection.
Here we go. Now we're talking. This is a little better. Okay, here we go. Kamara out over the line of scrimmage. Sorry, we are trying to reset some stuff here. There we go. All right. Here we go. So, Zappy's warming up. Zappy is warming up on the sidelines. Can't hurt at this point, right, kids? Cannot hurt. And there's the punt, fielded at about the 34.5-yard line. Patriots will try it one more time from inside their own territory. And this game is now really kind of, for all intents and purposes, kind of getting out of control here. It is not pretty if you are a Patriots fan. Not even a little. We have nothing to be excited about. Yeah, and that's kind of where we're at. We have nothing to be excited about at this point. So our offense looks terrible. Our defense is out there so much that they're getting worn down. So, yeah. But they're at TV timeout, so hopefully we'll see all here later on this week, starting Friday. Get you some lives in. But check out our friend Sam.
B12 experience, where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
Ultimate adventure. Join Sean Urban on his YouTube channel as he brings you the perfect blend of Disney World magic, food and drink reviews, sports excitement, and thrills, along with endless family fun. Subscribe now and be part of the action. Sean Urban's YouTube channel is your getaway to exclusive experiences, insider tips, and heartwarming family memories. Don't miss out on the adventure. Visit Sean Urban on YouTube and subscribe to Sean's channel today. Subscribe now and have your adventure. Sean Urban, where sports, family fun, and magic collide.
looking for that channel that is well-rounded. We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
All right, back at it. Here we go. Jones gonna hand off and tackled in the backfield. There's Stevenson, who is not having any success. I am not sure why.
Granderson just dominates Trent Brown on this one. He jumps to the inside. Brown is going to the outside, knowing it's an outside run. But
There it
Granderson
is.
with the speed dips underneath that inside shoulder. Brown's not able to make the adjustment.
All right.
Easy tackle for loss.
Second down, 15 for Matt Jones. 11-19 through the air.
Oh, we're going to try to readjust this here because Jones complete. Schuster for 2. Schuster looks like he got kind of lit up there. Okay. He took a hard hit there. All right. Okay, back at it here. Here we go. Whew, getting a little shaken up there. Here we go. So 3rd and 12 for the Patriots. Jones in the shotgun. Wideouts top and bottom. Calls for the ball. Drops back. Looks. Throws over the middle. And incomplete. And almost picked off again. Holy cow. Looking for Gazecki. Cannot make it happen. So once again, it'll be 3 and out for the Patriots as they will call in Barringer to punt the ball away. All right, here we go. So Barringer lines up. Ball's on the Patriot 33-yard line. And there's the punt. It's a high kick. Going down, backing up, fielded at about the 10. Coming out to the 15, looking 20, 25, and wrapped up as he crosses the 25 out to the 26-yard line. That'll be a 16-yard return for Shaheed, who is the return person. That is a 57-yard punt for Barringer, who has proven to be a pretty good. Oh, we have a penalty. We have holding on the receiving team. Oh, all right. So New Orleans will keep the ball, and they will just kind of tack that thing on to the end. And we will go to commercial break here. Let's go, Saints. Shoot the puck. What's up, Dallas? Nice to see you in here. What is happening? Dallas does some good stuff, so if you're new in here and watching from the shadows, check her out. She does a lot of really good food cooking videos. So make sure you go and check her out. One of our Canadian friends. We like it when they stop in here and hang out with us. Right now, if you're just joining us, the New England Patriots are taking a shellacking, as we'll call it, from the New Orleans Saints up in Foxborough. And right now, the Patriots are losing 24-0. And, oh, wait, I think that deserves a reward, I think, for me and you and all of us sticking through this. Hold on. I'll show you what my reward is. Watch this. We're going to just move some stuff here. Hold on.
The new four-quarter calzone from Little Caesars is a four-meat pizza with a different meat in each calzone crust. It's perfect for...
Yeah, this is the one. I got it. I've got it. I'll show you what I'll show you what the reward is. And the reward the reward for sticking through all this pain here is going to be something I didn't realize this existed, and it's been a recent discovery. But it's be a little Crown Royal cola and whiskey pre-mixed right in the can, 7% by volume, and this is a 12-ounce can, so we got a couple of these lined up. So let's see. So here we go. It's like number 73, Garcia reports and is eligible. Interested to see what happens here and what the Saints are up to, but Carr's under center. Kamara's in the backfield. Drops back. Looking downfield. Big throw down. Lets it loose out the left-hand side. Looking for Thomas, and it is an incomplete pass. Ooh, look at that. Sure is Purdy. And not Brock Purdy. Ooh. All right. So, here we go. Saints back up to the line. 2nd and 10. Ball's on the New England 5. Directly into center. Motions a guy in tight to the line. Turns, hands off to Kamara. Crosses the 5. And makes it out to about the 7-yard line. Should be a 2-yard gain on the play. Down to the New England 7. Oh, and it looks like Peppers is down right now, pointing at his ankle. This is not going to be good for the Patriots. The Patriots cannot sustain any more injuries. They're already playing bad enough because they cannot score points. They can't give their defense a rest. And it appears, unless something magical happens here, that Bill Belichick will not get his 300th win. Here we go. 3rd down. Kamara's going to break out across the 10. Out to the 15 for the 1st down. Here we go. Whew. Wow. All right. Cheers. Going to hand it back to Kamara, who gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Oh, they'll give him one. They'll give him one, so it'll be 2nd and 9. Schuster's out. Wow. I often do wonder, though, like even with professional players, at some point, man, if you're hurt and your team's doing this bad, you're just like, man, let me ride it out. Like, can I just get some time off here? Taysom Hill with the handoff. Kamara crossing the line of scrimmage out to the 20 for a short gain. 2 more on the play. Here we go. Bring up 3rd and 7. The defense looking to make a big stop here for the Patriots. All right, Carr, shotgun. Drops back, throws. It's complete, taking a big hit. And across the 30 is Bryant. sucking up that hit for a 13-yard gain on the play. Wow. Holy cow. He went right into the middle and took a vicious hit. Whoo, man. Wow. Carr comes up on the center. One in the backfield. Tight formation. Handoff. Kamara. Busts across the 35 out to the 40. And is finally stopped at the 42 for a 9-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots defense is in a very much, you can't even call it a bend and don't break. It's like try not to get pushed down the field instantly. Just slow them down a little. Don't let them score as quickly. 2nd and 1. Carr's in the shotgun. And they hand the ball to Camaro. Comes across the line of scrimmage. Picks up a couple of yards beyond the first down. And a gain of 3 on the play brings up 1st and 10 for the Saints. Ball is on the New England 45-yard line. 2:08 remaining here in the third. And we should get into the 2-minute warning here. There it is. Handoff. Crossing the 45, heading to the 50. Only picks up a couple of yards. That'll be about 2 yards down to the 47-yard line. And that looks like 2-minute warning here in the third. And they are just going to let the clock run. Saints come up to the line. 2nd and 8. Ball. Carr's looking, scrambling, rolling out to his right, looking, and will throw the ball away on 2nd and 8. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Saints. Ball is on the ball's on the Saints 47-yard line. So here it is on 3rd and 8. Carr's in the shotgun. Kamara's to his right. Doubles down to the left. One up top. Drops back. Looking. Throws over the middle. And is that picked off? Oh, and they're waving it off. Looked like Duggar may have had a pick, but let's see here on the replay. That one's close. I think you got to throw the flag here. Let's see from the other angle. But the nose hits the ground. Nope. He initially gets the ball in his hands and brings it up. But as he goes to the ground, the ball hits the ground, and that would be considered no interception and incomplete pass. So the Saints will punt the ball away. It is received and fielded at the New England 10 by Bryant, and that is where the Patriots will take over. Mac Jones is still in the game, and I guess at this point they're not taking him out. Last week, Belichick said he thought he pulled him out because there was no point in keeping him in, but I guess at 24-0 with a minute in the third and you going 3 and out all but like two drives, 1 drive in this game warrants keeping Mac Jones in. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here. Not sure why he's still in. Here we go. Jones in the center. Fakes the handoff. Looks downfield. Throws over the middle. It's a completed pass. Oh, and the ball comes out. Oh, my God. You've got to be kidding me. So Montgomery catches it, and it slides right out of his hands and Werner intercepts it at the New England 31, and the Saints will go on a roll here, and I am sure their offense is going to put 7 more on the board. Oh, and he was hauling it in, and as he turned, Howden comes from behind and catches his like elbow to wrist and the ball and pops the ball out literally into Werner's hands. So, looks like the Saints will go on offense again with Carr in the center. It's going to be a handoff coming across the 30. And you can see that the Patriots are now just walking around defeated. You can see it in their body language. I'm going to say that this game is now over. This game is 100% now over. You can see it in the players on the New England Patriots. They are done for the day. Done for the day. Nope, let's get rid of that here. Sorry about that. You'll have to watch those commercials. So Carter Miller makes the stab. That'll be enough for a first down. 7-yard gain on the play. Brings it out to the New England 19. All right. And here we go. So, 1st and 10. Be a 7-yard gain here. And it looks like we are going to go to a commercial break where the Saints have the ball after yet another turnover by the Patriots. And it's 1st and 10 on the New England 19-yard line. And cheers to all of you for sticking around with me during this game. I know it's not very exciting, especially if you're a Patriots fan. If you are not a Patriots fan, though, you are enjoying this very much. But we're going to be live starting Friday. 2 days, just me, producer Stephanie, and a couple of special guests we got coming on. Disney World, Epcot, we're down there literally for just the Food and Wine Festival. That is our whole plan for a few days down there, is to go in and out of all the food booths, take several laps. We'll probably hit a couple of rides. And of course, we're going to try all the drinks. And we may have, I think we're going to have one Hollywood Studios day in there. So that'll be exciting for us to kind of share with you guys. All the food booths are now open. All of the final food menus are up, which is great because some of the food booths there have had multiple menus. So they've rotated menus throughout the festival. So when we went in July, there was one menu. We went back in August, there was a couple of the booths had something different. Well, now it is like the 4th and final quote-unquote season for some of the booths, or the 2nd season for some of the booths have come out now. So there is a bunch of new stuff that we're going to be trying. So we are super excited. They actually have some new beers and wines there to try. So we're going to try all of those too. And we're going to do it over a couple of days. So no fear on missing out. The only fear you have to miss out is if you are not subscribed. So you only have FOMO if you don't sub. No sub, you got FOMO. Don't have FOMO. But if you've just found me here for the first time, this is the New England Patriots taking on the Saints at home in Foxborough, and they are getting their doors kicked in 24-0. Multiple turnovers that have led to multiple scores. 2 of them have led to touchdowns. One was a pick 6. The other one was a fumble recovery, led to 6. They've just had yet another interception that I'm assuming will most likely lead to yet another 6 points. So, here it is. Carr and the Saints offense out on the field, directly on the center, man in motion. Hand the ball off. Kamara crossing the line of scrimmage. A gain of maybe 1 on the play. Let's see where they spot the ball. No gain. They're going to say no gain on the play. Carr going with the hurry up. I don't know why we're hurrying up right now, but we are into the fourth quarter. Carr drops back, looks, throws out to the right. It's caught. Across the 15, making a couple of moves, 10. And inside the 10, Kamara with a 12-yard gain down to the New England 7, making a couple of moves. What a great run after the catch here. And it'll be first and goal for the Saints. Holy cow. That was just a great move to stay on his feet, kept his feet moving. Good job. That's why he is one of the best in the NFL. Here we go. Shotgun. Hill's in. He's going to keep it. Cross the 10, back to the line of scrimmage, and falls forward and picks up 1 yard down to the 6. Running for his life out there. Was not fooling the Patriots. They know what to look for when he came in the game, as they have seen him before. Derek Carr back in the game. Shotgun. Double wideouts to his right. Single up top. Kamara in the backfield. It's a pitch. Spin move. Pushing forward. And touchdown. Wow. Wow. Holy cow. Moreau, a 6-yard touchdown, and he fought for every yard. The Patriots tried to stand him up, and he just got pushed right over the goal line. And Carr with the shovel pass, and Moreau spins into like 2, maybe 3 Patriots and just fights, gets a push, and falls over the goal line. And I guarantee you most of you did not have him on your fantasy team playing. So, with the extra point, makes it 31-0. So, yet, here we go again. Patriots are god-awful. Yep, they are a one-win team this season. Something that the Patriots probably haven't seen, well, since before Brady. So, their last one-win season, I think it was in the late 70s or early 80s. So, let's see. Let's see what they tell one. Oops. Here we go. Nope. Where are we here? Nope. 1 win. We have to go all the way back to 1990. That was their last 1-win season. Russ was the coach. They went 1-15 that year. Wow. And we could see a 1-win game again. And the only other time in Patriots history, let's see here. Hold on. We're looking. They may only have one other one-win season, and that is barring them. That does not include them being as like a AFL team, right? Because they were in the AFL before they came over to the NFL. 5. So only one other time in the history of the New England Patriots have they ever only had 1 win, and that was the year of 1990. So this could very well be it happening again. But really, historically, when you look at the Patriots, outside of 1994 and on, they were not really historically a great team. You got a couple of years in there where they were just a little above 500. You know, there's a handful of years. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 years where they had double-digit wins, 10 or 11 wins. There's 1, I see 2, 3, 4, going all the way back to the 60s, you know. And then in the 80s, they had 2 more. So they had like six years where they had double-digit wins. Outside of that, they were really just the Patriots historically, especially obviously outside of the Brady era, are just a historically bad team. Like, the running joke was you should expect to win against the New England Patriots. And I honestly believe that we may be back at this point. Oh, and here comes Bailey Zappi. And the crowd is going absolutely wild for him. Oh, my word. Listen, people, do not get too wild for Bailey Zappi. But the 2 games that Bailey Zappi did start last year in his career, he, like they just said on TV, he did win them. Now he's coming into a game plan that's not his. So this kind of really puts Bailey Zappi in a very not good predicament. But second game in a row, Mac Jones has been benched because things are just not going his way. I don't know why they're protecting him, but second and 7. Second and 7. It's a handoff. There goes Elliott. Gain of about 3 yards up the middle. Brings it to the New England 31.
Defense continuing to pitch a shutout. The Saints take great pride in this. They came in allowing 19 points a game, which was 9th best in the NFL.
Zappi goes into the shotgun. Triple wideouts up top. Elliott motions him over to his right. Back to his left. Hunter Henry tight down the bottom of the line. Calls for the ball. Drops back. Looking for Henry. Oh! Just a hair beyond his reach. And this is the first time that the Patriots have gone 3 and out, and Hunter Henry had him beat. Wow. 30 straight drives without a touchdown, they are now saying on TV for the New England Patriots. 30 drives. That is an absolute incredible number. And there it is. Punt is up, and it'll be waved off. Oh, man.
As a rookie, he began 9-4. Since 8-15 with today.
Mac Jones is saying began his career at 9-4, and since then, in years 2 and 3, he is 8-15. I am telling you, for everybody out there that said I was crazy, there is now proof in the pudding. I was right. You were all wrong. Mac Jones is awful. Needs to go. He is not. Listen, he is a very good backup quarterback. He is not an NFL caliber franchise starting quarterback. He's just not. I said it last year. I'm going to say it again this year. He struggles to read defenses. When he's making adjustments at the line, he is struggling to make adjustments at the line, which then only makes the play worse. Now, in his defense, his offensive line does not help him a whole bunch either. But, I mean, even this year with a legitimate offensive coordinator, what are we seeing? I'll tell you what we're seeing. We're seeing Mac Jones is now struggling and cannot compete and complete plays here. So, what the heck happened? Why does my stuff keep moving, man? I do not understand what is going on. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Stuff's just like going all over the place here. I am not really sure what is happening. But New England Patriots, 1 win this year. Telling you right now, I am calling it. This is a 1-win season for the New England Patriots. Welcome back to what New England football used to be growing up as a kid for literally most of my whole life until Brady showed up. So we are not very hopeful. Yep. Should have bet against the Pats. I guess so, because holy cow. I honestly thought that the Patriots defense, would have, and they played okay, but the offense has literally just kept them on the field all game. So I would have thought the offense had a little more bite, but to the kneecap nation, nope. Cannot blame this on the hobo. This is literally just Mac Jones being terrible. Let's go Saints. Let's go Saints. I'll drink to the Saints because they're better than the Patriots. Wow, this is awful. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Here we go. Handoff out to the right. Wow. And literally could not stop him and pushed. Not only he got stopped at about 3 yards deep, but pushed for 8 more is Miller. 8 altogether, 5 more. Miller pushed for 8 yards on that one run. That is incredible. Wow. So it'll be 2nd and 11. Miller in the backfield. Carr directly into center. 2 up top, 1 down bottom for wide receivers. Gets the ball. Hands it off. Miller over the line of scrimmage. Gain of about 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd down. Ball was on the New England 19-yard line. And talking about the New England turnovers here, I don't know if you can hear them, but they have not forced any turnovers this year. They have been very bad at forcing turnovers. I know, right, Pierce? Complete. Out to the right. And wrapped up is Miller, short of the 1st down. So that'll bring out the punting unit for the Saints. Pierce, I never would have thought that the Saints and the Lions and the Patriots would have had polar opposite records. But I'll tell you what, that Lions team, the last 2 years in a row, this year and last year, the Lions have had, they do have a very good offense. And now I don't know if the offense is quite as good as last year, but it's pretty dang close. The problem the Lions had last year, and I said it a whole bunch, was they had no defense, right? They get up on 31, 40 to nothing, but then the defense couldn't last all game. And the Lions went out, and they got all the right pieces for their defense, and they vastly improved it. And now, if you are a Lions fan, you are seeing the results of, good drafting for the last 3 years and good player acquisition over the last 2 to 3 years. They have an okay defense, enough where they can slow teams down, and if they have to get into a shootout, they have the ability to win that shootout. So the Lions are, for all intents and purposes, a polar opposite team than they have been for the last couple of decades. They will absolutely make the playoffs. It's just a matter of how deep can they go. Slings it out to the left, Zappy, complete to Montgomery. So I'll be curious to see how far into the playoffs the Lions can make it. They should be able to make it. Their division's probably one of the softest divisions in all of football. So, but the Saints have beaten some decent teams. So here we go. Zappy's directly on the center. 2 down bottom. 1 tight up top. Turn. It's a handoff out to the right, crossing the 30. And moving out to the 35, flag down goes Stevenson. Goes Montgomery. And the penalty is going to be against New England. Excuse me. It's going to be for an illegal shift. So they're saying that Montgomery never got set. So there'll be a no, essentially a no play here. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Patriots back to the line. Bailey Zappi, the new quarterback in for the Patriots, still there. Stevenson to his right in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Triples tight up top. Hunter down the bottom tight. Zappi drops back, completes a pass out to Gazecki, who gets a 9-yard gain on the play. To be honest with you, it's probably one of the best looking plays the Patriots have ran all day. Comes from their backup quarterback for 9 yards. So that'll bring up 3rd and, we'll say 3rd and 9. I mean, 3rd and 2. It's a long 2. It's probably really like 3rd and 1. But let's see what they do here. Now, see, they're gonna pass the ball. They're set to pass. Show and run, and there it is. Fakes the handoff. Looking downfield. Oh, big pass, and way overshoots Kendrick Bourne. Way overshoots him.
Well, this time there's plenty of room in the pocket. Good protection up front. Stevenson steps up and gets protection, and just like we saw Mac Jones in the first half.
That was a good throw. Just overthrew. Bourne kept going. It's like Zappi expected him to turn upfield, and it never happened. And Bourne had the receiver beat. So, they're going to go for it here on 4th and 2. They're going to run the ball here. Parker in motion. Stevenson up the middle. It's going to be close. They're going to be short. They are short by about half a yard. And that is the tail of the tape here for the New England Patriots. And if you are smart and you're the Saints, you are just going to run this ball. As much as I would love to see Kamara play a little bit more. Nope. Short. He's short. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough. Doesn't pick up 3. Picks up like 2 and maybe a half. Wow. Carr's still in. Wow, under center. And they are going to run it here. Turn, it's a handoff. And they give it to Miller, who gets 2 yards on the play. Holy cow. Pierce, I think you guys got better than a decent defense, but ho, Rhino Raid. All right. Welcome on in, Rhino Nation. What is happening? Hello, Sanjay. Tritons here. Oh, look at Dallas. Sticks of Maine. What's happening? I love it. Put those rhinos up there in the chat. Let's go. Fantastic. And for those of you that are not part of the Rhino Raid, go and check them out. Somebody from the Rhino Raid, drop in the link. Drop in the link to Rhino's channel. I am subscribed to him. Drop his link in here. He does some really good sports content. He does a really nice job. He's got a small channel. Go over and check out Rising Rhino. Drop the link in, somebody from the raid here. Carr looks, throws down left. It's a deep pass. Oh, and it's caught. Oh, what are they going to rule this? That should be an incomplete pass. On 3rd and 6, it is. Incomplete pass. Oh, I think that was a catch, as much as I don't want it to be a catch. Keep grinding. Thanks, Rhino. That's it. Everybody go check out Rhino, man. Hello, Archangel. What is going on? I think they're going to say he doesn't keep control. Olave takes it, pulls it in. That has got to be a touchdown. That is going to be a touchdown. The Saints are not going to throw the flag here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Delay game. You hear Derek Carr going, is that real? Clapping for the ball. And then they get him with a delay of game. Goff ran for a touchdown. Oh, my goodness. No way. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wow. That's incredible. I honestly thought that was a touchdown. I thought that was a touchdown. I think if you were the Saints, if you're the Saints, really, the reality is you're up 31-0. You know, there's only 5 minutes and change left to go in this game. You don't need to review this play, but that was probably a touchdown if you reviewed it. And field goal is good. Holy cow, that's a 53-yarder from Group A. That is his second 50-plus yarder today. He had a record 54 for him. He had a record 54-yard field goal earlier this game. He has now kicked a 53-yard field goal that puts our game at 34-0. The Patriots are getting their doors beat in right now by the New Orleans Saints up in Foxborough with 5:43 remaining here in the game. And really, for all intents and purposes, the Saints will go to 3-2. New England will fall to 1-4 at the end of this next 5 minutes and 43 seconds. And that is going to be the tail of the tape. Again, I do not believe in Mac Jones. Bailey Zappi is definitely not the answer either. And I really see the Patriots having a one-win season this year. And Triton has redeemed the chair, so let's go Saints. Have a good kickoff, baby. Let's go. Kick that thing right into the end zone so we can at least get 25 yards out of it as the touchback. The Dolphins for real. Mr. Bob Newell, what is happening? I don't know, Bob. I have not seen, I have not checked in on the Dolphins score yet, but I will say this. That Dolphins team is absolutely incredible this year. Knew they were going to be good. I called it earlier this year that I thought they could maybe win, the division, that they were going to be a pretty formidable opponent. And my gosh, are they ever. They are currently winning 31-16 against the Giants. That is incredible. And the Patriots draw a penalty here with a false start on Kendrick Bourne. Oh my gosh. Wow. So that'll set them back 5 yards. So 1-15 from the New England 20. Zappi, shotgun, calls for the ball, drops back, looks, fires over the middle. Almost picked off and incomplete. Looking for Montgomery deep in the middle of the field, right at the 50 on the Patriots logo at midfield. Incomplete pass. It'll be interesting to see. It looks like, here in the division, Miami's going to be at 4-1. Buffalo's at 3-2 as they have they got beat by Jacksonville 25-20 on Thursday night football. And New England will go to 1-4. It'll be interesting to see if the Jets win today. It's like everybody's competing for the bottom of the barrel here in the AFC East. Largest home loss since the Chiefs in 1969. And the Chiefs game was 31-0, and the Patriots are down 34-0 here. Zappi drops back, looking, scrambling on the run, throws. It's completed. Elliott spinning at the 30 and out to about the 33. It's a 8-yard gain for Elliott on the play. And 4th and 3, the Patriots are going to punt instead of going for it here. And Jameis Winston's taking reps on the sideline. I can only imagine Derek Carr will be out for the rest of the game now. I'm surprised that they've had Derek Carr in for the last 2 series that the Saints have had it, considering he has a dislocated AC joint that they've popped back in. So his arm's kind of fragile. And I would think even when you were up 31-0 that you would take him out of the game. Because even when those get popped back in, they're sore for a really long time. There was an interview with Trent Dilfer before the game who had that injury and said the same thing. It's a painful injury. You try to fight through it, and why? What is going on with my camera right now? How did that happen? Sorry about that, everybody. You try to fight through the injury, but your range of motion's limited. It is a painful injury. Even once it goes back in, it's really, really sore. So they have a donut under his shoulder pad to try to help keep that thing in place. But there it is. It's a handoff out to the right over the 30. And heading down over to the New Orleans 29-yard line. To the New Orleans 35-yard line. 6-yard gain on the play is Miller. And Winston is in now.
One of the great linebackers. There have been so many, Sam Huff and Bill George. I mean, go on and on and on.
Cheers for all of you sticking with me. Thank you very much. During this dreadfully boring game. Turn, it's going to be a handoff. Out to the left-hand side goes Miller. Gain of about 2 on the play. Down to the Saints 37-yard line.
Kind of put the oomph in football in so many ways. When the game became popular, he and Gale Sayers were drafted in the same draft. Now think of that. Yeah. Think about that draft. The Bears.
Well, just the definition of what you think of a Chicago Bears.
Wow, Goff has more rushing touchdowns than Justin Fields? Ugh. I don't know if to be honest with you, I don't know if I would be happy about that stat. Like, Justin Fields is a mobile quarterback. He should have touchdowns. Jared Goff, I do not consider a mobile quarterback. So, first down run, and picks up a few extras. 8 yards on the play. Goes Miller. There's a flag down, and this looks like it's going to be holding on the offense. So that'll cost them 10 yards. And that will be enforced at the Saints 37-yard line. So that'll make it 3rd and 12 from the Saints 27 right now. So 3rd and 12 here for the Saints. Not that it matters much to them, but realistically, they need to make a first down here in order to just close out the game. So they make the first down, they can just kneel on the ball. They're going to hand off, spinning out over the line of scrimmage, and just shy of the 30, up to just about the 29-yard line, goes the ball carrier Miller for a 2-yard gain. That'll bring up 4th and 10 for the Saints. This is an interesting decision here, as I think you have no other choice but to punt the ball. And really, you want to punt this out of the end zone. So let them get the touchback. Let them come out of the end zone. They're 20 or 25 yards. Because your defense has been so lights out at this point that you have no reason to believe. It's their defense has been really good, but it's also been the Patriots' offense is just. It's not like I am telling you, high school teams score more than the Patriots' offense. That's how terrible the Patriots' offense is. So if I were the Saints, I would just kick this thing as far as I could. Doesn't matter if they field it or they let it go out of bounds. So, oh, I see Pierce. Oh, and the Patriots field it about the 22. They're going to try to run it back. Flag on the play. And it's going to be on Slater for a block in the back. It is going to be a 10-yard penalty. Wow. Slater's like, man, are you kidding me? He looks at the head official.
He said, what are they talking about? They were just talking about me on the TV. And let's see.
Oh, my God. That is such a terrible penalty. That is such a terrible penalty. Did he push him in the back? Yes. But that is a terrible penalty to call. He, like, barely touched him. The guy was already going to the ground. That was terrible. So here comes Zappy in the shotgun. 2 up top, spread out. 1 down the bottom, kicked out. Running back to his left. Drops back. Looks. Throws. Wow, big throw downfield. Whoo! Looking for Bourne. Nobody home. And if that was about 3 feet shorter, it would have been an interception. So that would bring up 2nd down, 10 to go. 2:10 remains here in the game. All right. So. Here we go. 3 up top, 1 bottom, 1 in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff. Crosses out over the 15, heading for the 20, tripped up. And that's going to be a 5-yard gain for Stevenson. That's probably the best run of the day for him. Out to the New England 17-yard line. And that brings up the 2-minute warning. So here we go, one last time. Take a look at all of our sponsors. Go and visit them.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
B12 experience, where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
Magical adventure? Look no further than Pixie Travelers, your go-to travel company for all things Disney. Whether you want to visit the happiest place on earth or set sail on a Disney cruise, we've got you covered. And if Disney isn't your thing, no worries. We offer a wide range of travel options to destinations all around the world. So what are you waiting for? Book now and spread some dust with Pixie Travelers. Pixie Travelers, making your travel magical. Ultimate adventure. Join Sean Urban on his YouTube channel as he brings you the perfect blend of Disney World magic, food and drink reviews, sports excitement and thrills, along with endless family fun. Subscribe now and be part of the action. Sean Urban's YouTube channel is your getaway to exclusive experiences, insider tips, and heartwarming family memories. Don't miss out on the adventure. Visit Sean Urban on YouTube and subscribe to Sean's channel today. Subscribe now and have your adventure. Sean Urban, where sports, family fun, and magic collide.
All right, and we are back with 2 minutes to go here with the action of the Patriots getting absolutely tooled on by the New Orleans Saints. So, here we go. Zappy, shotgun, drops back, looks, throws out to the left. That is incomplete for Gazicki.
So the Saints' last shutout was last year by the defense. Week 8, they got Las Vegas 24-0. I remember that game well. I don't remember. Anyway, here's what the Saints have coming up. Houston, which just took the lead in their game right now. Jacksonville.
They won this morning across.
They did against Buffalo.
Against Buffalo. Indianapolis looks like they won.
Fourth down and 5. They stop this. They can get that shutout.
All right, Zappe in the shotgun again. 4th and 5. Going to try for it here. Scrambling. Rolls out to his right. Looking downfield. Throws an incomplete pass. Looking for Montgomery. So the Saints will take over here.
And so they trudge off the field to the Patriots side, and the Saints.
And the Saints will come out, and they should just take a knee here. I can't imagine that they're going to try to put points up on the board.
Knocked the ball loose out of Gesicki's hands before he picked up that first down was a key, and then that time flushing.
Oh, why is that doing that?
Where the Patriots
What?
go from here, I don't know, Kevin. It's defensively they've done a good job, only 308 yards, but just the
There we
field
go.
position, the amount of points, the red zone defense,
So,
all those things.
they're talking about the Patriots. Like, where do they go from here? I'll tell you where they go from here. They need a new quarterback, and they need at least a number 1 wideout, and they need a way better offense. That's what the Patriots need right now. But, so the Saints will take over, and they are going to come out, I would assume, is what is victory formation. But they're going to play the Raiders, Buffalo, Miami, Washington, and Indianapolis in that order. I am not so sure if they win any of those games. I am telling you, I am convinced the Patriots are a 1-win team right now for the rest of the year. That is how bad they are. And the Saints line up in victory formation. So that is going to round out this game. So let's take a spin real quick around the NFL. The Patriots just need a whole new team. You're not kidding, Triton. So it looks like Indianapolis pulls out the win against Tennessee, 23-16. At the end of the 4th coming up here. Pittsburgh is beating Baltimore. Wow. 17-10. I did not see that coming. Houston over Atlanta by 1 point, 19-18. They're in the 4th quarter with less than a minute to go. Detroit has just over 3 minutes to go, and they are blowing the doors off of Carolina, 42-17. That is absolutely incredible. Miami, 31-16 over the Giants with just over a minute to go in the 4th. Coming up next, you will get to see Cincinnati at Arizona and or Philadelphia at LA at 4:05. 4:25 games are New York over at the Broncos. Kansas City visits Minnesota. And 8:20 tonight, Dallas goes to visit San Francisco. The other games that have already happened have been Chicago beat Washington on Thursday Night Football 40-20. And earlier today, across the pond, Jacksonville beat Buffalo amazingly 25-20. And of course, the Monday night game this week, there is only one at 8:15 on ABC or ESPN, depending upon which one you can have or do have. Green Bay is visiting Las Vegas. So that is our spin around the league here. And Bob Newell, you got some gossip. Oh, I like it, Bob. What do you got, man? What's the gossip? I'm very curious now as to what the gossip is. And now CBS here, at least locally, has switched to the Ravens-Pittsburgh game. So, Bob, what is your gossip, man? I am curious to hear. Like, is it gossip that we're getting a new quarterback here in New England? Because that would make me extremely happy. Or that you know what the secret sauce is, and that maybe we're going to get rid of both Zappe and Jones and sign somebody that's decent. I don't know. That would be great gossip if we could get it, but can't see that happening. So it looks like Lamar's having a game Travis and Taylor are a couple. Hey, that is the rumor going around, although neither one of them will confirm nor deny. But I will say from all the things I've read, Travis has been very coy in that he won't say yes, but he's not saying no. But he leads you to believe that there is, at least he wants something maybe more than friends. But there is no confirmation there. So I've found that story to be incredibly interesting, given that, she is an incredibly much more well-known superstar than him. So, but for right now, please like, subscribe. Make sure you are subscribed with your notifications on. We are going to be live in Walt Disney World this Friday. We're going to be going live. So we have a couple of special guests coming on. Make sure you don't miss it. We are checking out Food and Wine at Walt Disney World Friday, and then a couple of days over the course of the weekend and the following week. So make sure you catch up here. But thank you all for sticking with me. Unfortunately, today the Patriots lose 34-0 against the Saints at home. Again, my prediction is that the Patriots do not win more than one game this year at this point, because Mac Jones has proven that last year was not a fluke. Last year, although we did have Matt Patricia, was not a legit offensive coordinator, and the plays he was designing were really kind of, some of them were wacky. Mac Jones is just not a really good quarterback. He's a backup at best. So, and that's my prediction. But thanks for hanging with me. Hopefully next week we'll have a better result when the Patriots take on the Raiders. Please join me here. Again, like, subscribe, turn those notifications on, and catch us on Friday when we go live from Epcot Walt Disney World. But for right now, have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you